Hello guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Well, today we are going to fix 100% disk usage, and the steps which I'm going to share are very easy, and I'll be also explaining that why we are doing those steps so that you can understand. So please watch the whole video and hit the like and subscribe if it has fixed the issue for you. So let's get started. So the very first thing, we just have to press Window key and R key together on a keyboard. So it'll open up the window like this. Or you can simply do a right click in the start icon and click on Run. And here you just have to type Services MSC. And once you type Services MSC, just click on OK. So once the Services window is opened, we will select any of the file here and we'll type S. And now we are looking for sysmain. So basically, SSMain is a superfetch service, which actually makes applications available for you. So let's say if I'm using Chrome every time. So what happens whenever we restart the computer? Windows 10 decides that, okay, that this user wants to use Chrome because he always uses it, so they make it available. So disabling this won't affect anything. So you can simply just do a right click and go to Properties. And from here, just select Disabled and then click on Apply. And then, okay, once this is done, just right click and stop. So we have stopped it, and next time when we will restart, this service will not be active. Now, the next service which we are looking for is Connected User, Connected Device Platform Service. So this service is actually not used by many, and we can disable that. It'll not affect anything. So we will just do a right click and click on Stop, and then we'll just do a right click again and go to Properties. And here we will select Disabled and Apply. So once this is done, we will move to the next step because all the steps are very important. So I'll just close this and I'll click on the Start icon, and then I'll type File Explorer like this and open File Explorer. Now I'll maximize it. And from the left-hand side, look for this PC. So I'll just select that. Now here I have only one drive, and that is a SSD drive. So I'll just select it. The main drive where your operating system is installed, most of us actually install Windows on C drive. So I'll be doing a right click. You can also do that and then go to Properties. Then here we are going to Tools and then Optimize and Defragment Drive. So I'll click on Optimize. Now make sure it is turned off. So scheduled optimization is also a thing which causes 100% disk usage. So either if it's saying turn on, so just turn it off from here like this. So just like this, you just have to click on Change Settings. Uncheck this, click on OK, and close. And we will move to the next step. And in the search bar, type Update and go to Update Settings. Or check for updates. To make sure you install all the latest updates. So sometimes a specific patch from Microsoft causes the issue. So updating the Windows fixes the problem in most of the cases. So make sure you have the latest available updates, and you should have installed that. Once this is done, restart the computer and we will move to the final step, which is just do a right click. And click on this Task Manager, and I'll go to Startup, and here. Make sure all unwanted applications should be disabled. So let's say if I'm not using Slack, so I'll just do a right click and I'll click on Disabled. Since it is already disabled, it's asking me to enable. So make sure you're not disabling any graphics or any Microsoft important, only the things which you know that you do not want those applications at the startup. Like if you're using Skype or any other application, you can use it. It'll not be opening up in the startup. Now fix the Antimalware Service Executable high memory _ CPU usage on Windows 10. How we can fix high CPUs is by process called Antimalware Service Executable. So this is basically a file run by Windows Defender or Windows Security on your computer. And it will use high CPUs, which can result in slow performance of your PC. So if you are getting frequent high CPUs by this application, then you can use a simple tweak to reduce the CPU uses by Antimalware Service Executable. So let me show you how we can do that. So first of all, here we have to source for, if you are an older version of Windows, then you can source for Windows Defender. And if you are a newer version of Windows, then you have to source for Windows Security. So I'm on latest Windows version, so I will source for Windows Security. So open this application, Windows Security. If you are an older version of Windows 10, then I have to source for Windows Defender. Click on it. And from here, we have to click on Virus and Threat Protection. Click on this, and here you can see Manage Settings. Click on Manage Settings, and you can disable Windows Defender or Windows Security if it's slowing down your PC. But that is not recommended solution because it will make your computer vulnerable to virus and other malware. So that option is not recommended. So what you can do is you can exclude one file from Windows Defender Scan. So click on Exclusion. And here you can click on it and Exclusion Select File. And now you have to select one file from a Windows Defender folder. So let me show you how we can do that. So go to C Drive on your PC and click on Program Files and open Windows Defender folder. And now here, source for one file called MsMpEng.exe. So source for file MsMp, this file. So this will be inside Program Files and Windows Defender. So select this file and click on Open, click on S. So after we add this file on exclusion, the Windows Defender will not scan this file. So, which will reduce the CCPU just by Windows Defender application. So after you add this file on exclusion, you can close this and restart your computer. So after you restarted PC, you can see the difference. So Antimalware Service Executable will no more use high CPU on your computer. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.